Yeah, you better pat me down and pray for peace before you let us in. My jettison is full of carnivores and lettuce men. You pushing positive, then we can be the best of friends. We drink the fire from the fountain in excellence. Open sores, open doors like a Trojan horse. No remorse, I make lore fact like college course. Making seconds to records, the textures.
It's week 2 of the National Football League. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Texans and the Pats, and it comes your way next on Madden Football.
Halfway between Boston and Providence, it's the home of the Patriots, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico with Greg Olson, week 2 of the season. Greg? Out is Eddie Pinheiro to get this one started. And off we go from Foxborough. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The Houston offense heading out to the field for the first time. They're led by the NFL's Offensive Rookie of the Year in 2023. From Ohio State, it's C.J. Stroud.
I think when you go back and watch the film for last week, Mike, he played fairly well for the most part. Now, are there some things to clean up? Absolutely. Some of his footwork, both inside and outside the pocket, still has a long way to go. The occasional errant throw or just thinking, hey, I've got a big arm, I'm going to fit this ball in the window. Some of that stuff needs to get cleaned up, but overall, not bad. But what matters the most in wins and losses, and he just wasn't the difference maker his team needed when they needed him the most.
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. First and 10. From the gun, here's Stroud. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Dell motioning over. Off the play. And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll pick his way forward. A gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell. He is in. Take Dell. Touchdown, Houston. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. The extra point is good. And the Texans will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Marcus Jones now to return. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. The New England offense getting ready to go to work here. They'll be led by the man from North Carolina, 6'4", quarterback Drake May.
A lot of things jump off the tape when you watch last week, Mike, but it was really just the overall execution of the game plan that stuck out the most. I mean, not only did he get them in the end zone a handful of times, he protected the ball, and he routinely exploited the weaknesses that they found during the week on film. He's going to be looking to do the same thing over these next 4 quarters. If he's successful, they're going to have a shot to leave here with another win. It's pretty well read there defensively. Anytime you throw these quick passes to the wide receivers, you're looking to pick your gain up after the catch. So give credit to the defense. Rally and tackle in space and keep that to a pretty modest gain. I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face second down and 7. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. From out of the gun, here's May. And he's able to take this for good yardage before sliding and hitting the deck to end the play. They'll empty out the backfield and line up for 3rd and 3. That is caught at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Pop Douglas. Touchdown, Patriots. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the Pats come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Texans offense ready to get going with their second possession. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Here's Stroud. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Now Stroud. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
At their own 33-yard line.
May now on 1st and 10. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll be taken down. And that's going to do it. That's the last play of the 1st quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Working out of the gun, it's May. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started. The Texans offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll work in a tie game here in the second quarter and get started with 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll pick up 2 out to the 27. Second down and 8. Stroud going to set up to throw. A short throw pulled in by Schultz. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
To throw is Stroud. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. That screen goes for 12. And that's a 1st down.
The relationship between the back and the offensive lineman is now the key for the run after catch. You want to make sure those linemen don't get too far down the field where they can't help protect the back. So once the running back catches it, there's a go-go call. Now everyone knows it's time to go downfield. The running back falls in behind him, and that's the landmark of the screenplay.
And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
A 2nd down throw for Stroud. Diggs on the reception. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. He'll go right back to Diggs. He's got it again.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Here's 2nd and 9. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down. To throw, it's Stroud. He's got it at the 7. And he's going to have the 1st down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal. Back to throw, Stroud. That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Texans. The extra point try forthcoming.
Hey, Reno, check, check.
He gets it to go, and the Texans will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Patriots 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Now the return man is a bit slow getting up after that kick. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Let's go. Go.
Off the play fake, here's May. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline. And he will take this one in. 77 yards. Touchdown, New England. Pinheiro on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Patriots will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On play action, Stroud. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Throwing on 2nd down, Stroud. They'll look to set up the screen here. Third and long.
On the quick, right?
He'll try to get this one on the ground. And he'll get this up past the 30-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. Here's their punter now. He's on for the 2nd time and wouldn't mind a carbon copy of that first kick. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. The Patriots offense getting set to get back to work. This one, everything we could have hoped for to this point. All even at 14. They'll start this drive with 1st down.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
Good coverage there by a good corner, Derek Stingley. 3rd and short, and here is May. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Texans offense going to see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. He keeps it himself.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
That's into the hands of Diggs. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. Stroud to throw. He's got his tight end. It's Schultz. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Looks like movement over there on the left side, and the flag is down.
Offense.
Laramie Tunsil, the big tackle, flagged there.
Still second down. Here we go.
On second down, Stroud. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
He'll let this go deep for Diggs. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. Picked up by the safety, Kyle Duggar. So we'll take a breath. We're at the half, and it has been an intriguing game to this point. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. More from you and Greg in a moment. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here and what's already been an eventful afternoon of football. We'll start over in Texas at AT&T Stadium in Arlington, where it was the Cowboys who get the win at home. Dak Prescott over 300 yards through the air with a touchdown pass as well. From there, we head up to Wisconsin to check out the Packers at home in Lambeau. And they trail the visiting Chiefs in that one. Isaiah Pacheco with a touchdown run. Finally, let's get to Indianapolis to check on the Colts at home at Lucas Oil Stadium. And they were losers in their ball game as the visiting Buffalo Bills come in and took it to them. Josh Allen, 4 touchdown passes in the victory. We thought this one would be a close battle coming in, and we have not been disappointed. They're all even to this point. This has the feeling of a game that could go right down to the wire. One mistake or one big play could turn out to be the difference. Both these teams running through their final adjustments. It's time for the second half. And for the call, let's get it back out to Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. The dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. The Patriots offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. They'll begin with first and 10. Here's May. He'll go right and find his running back. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Set to go now on first and 10. From the gun, here's a handoff. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but The offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us. And right now, this defense has no answers.
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Let's go now.
On second down, it's May. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Piniero's kick is good, and the Pats move out in front. The new score, 17-14.
Job number one on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike, but 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves them out in front.
So Piniero had the field goal a moment ago, and now he's back out to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Texans offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's complete to Diggs. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Stroud to throw here on 1st down. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
From the gun, here's Stroud. To the left side, caught by Schultz. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down. Now, Stroud. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And that screen's slow to develop, and they rally to the ball and stop him. That will be no gain on the screen. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. The Patriots offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. This will begin at their own 13-yard line, so work to do starting with this 1st and 10. Working out of the gun. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From out of the gun, here's May. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. They'll get 19 out of that play. Good for a Patriots 1st down.
Let's go.
Now a give on the ground. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Throwing now is May. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Here we go, set.
Up the middle they go. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
A loss of 2 brings up second and 12.
May to throw on second down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Here we go.
Now, May. And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run it on the inside handoff. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Right back to him on 1st down. He'll get this right to the 20-yard line. Christian Harris there on the stop. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Let's go now.
To throw is May. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the 1st down. From the gun, they'll try to run it. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in.
On the jump. Ready. Hut, hut.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, New England. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. C.J. Stroud and the Houston offense set to get going again. And I want to take you through the highlights here. They have been plentiful from the quarterback position. Has the offense running at a high efficiency throughout, and we'll try to sustain it here down the stretch. To his tight end, Schultz. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And it looks like he's got enough for the 1st down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains. They'll stay on the ground. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. To throw, it's Stroud. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. That's caught right side, the tight end, Schultz. To the ground, a 1st down run. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in bounds. This crowd hoping for a challenge, and they're going to get their wish. The red flag is on the field.
Previous play is under review.
At issue, was he able to stay in bounds? The NFL rules, you're looking for either 2 feet. So the challenge is not successful, and that will cost them the first of their 3 timeouts for the half. On third down, he'll try to get it on the ground. Trying to drive his way forward. I think he is short, and he is. That means 4th down coming up. And this one is off the mark. It is no good. And this will remain a 2-possession game.
You know, the hardest part about these missed kicks, Mike, is for all the guys that work so hard to put the ball in position to come away with points. You kind of trot off the field. You're hoping that next possession has a different result.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Throwing is May. And he gets that to Hardman. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. 1st and 10. May going to look to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And that is going nowhere fast. Disastrous play. A big loss. This a must stop for this defense. Facing 3rd and long. Looking for room out on the edge. Not going to find it. As a matter of fact, I think they tracked him down behind the line of scrimmage. Good job by the defense, and it's 4th down. And the Patriots ready to kick it away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And this will work out well. Touchdown by the special. On 1st down, it's Stroud. Open man, that's Collins. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Throwing on 2nd down, Stroud. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Crowd noise rises. Big play here. 3rd and 1. They'll drop to throw. Now a deep ball here for Collins. And that ball intercepted. It's Christian Gonzalez. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
2nd and 7.
Here we go. Here we go. Set up.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. They'll stick with him again. Texans going to use the last of their timeouts here as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
And all you can do at this point, Mike, is just really marvel at how well he's been able to run the ball. And throughout the course of the game, they've certainly not been shy in giving it to him. And I think he's held up his side of the bargain.
Here it is on 4th down.
Well, that play had no chance from the start. The running back was not even able to make it back to the original line of scrimmage. Give credit to that defensive line. That was an incredible effort, forcing that fourth down stop.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Still some hope. Keyword some. No timeouts. They need 2 scores, and it's 1st and 10. 12 yards there, and a first down.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. Over the middle, he's got the tight end Schultz. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. That one caught by Schultz, the tight end. And the crowd a major factor now as we get to 3rd down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He's got it at the 7. And the Texans are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. An extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the 4th quarter. That scored too little, too late. They need a recovery and a miracle here.
That was their last shot. They've got no timeouts left. Now the offense can just simply come take the field. Best play in football, Mike. Victory formation, take a couple knees, get on with the win.